It's a packed rally, the energy is electric, and the air is buzzing with fervor and tension. Supporters, skeptics, and media personalities alike gather in droves. But as Trump takes the stage, there's someone else in the crowd, a figure who isn't there to cheer or jeer but to observe. Comedian and correspondent Jordan Klepper has once again thrown himself into the heart of Trump's rally, seeking those untold stories that rarely make the headlines. What does he see? Who does he meet? And what truth will he uncover this time? From the get-go, Klepper's presence stands out. Dressed in his usual understated attire, microphone in hand, he moves through the crowd like a detective, trying to blend in but clearly on a mission. He exchanges quick conversations, asking the questions that most journalists steer clear of, poking at the very core of the rally's energy. His approach is disarming, curious, even humorous. But underneath it all, he's driven by something else, a need to uncover the real story behind this gathering, beyond the chants and slogans. It doesn't take long for Klepper to strike gold. A middle-aged man in a bright red cap tells him, "The media never shows what's really happening here. They twist everything." Klepper's expression is inquisitive but polite, subtly inviting the man to go on. And he does. He dives into a litany of beliefs and grievances that border on conspiracy. As he speaks, a group around him nods in agreement, fueling the fire. But what's even more startling is the unwavering conviction in their eyes, the kind that defies reason. But Klepper doesn't break character. Instead, he prods further, asking questions that seem almost innocent, but with each answer, the tension mounts. More supporters gather around, joining the conversation, each offering more radical perspectives than the last. One woman insists that the government is hiding the truth, while another man claims, "We're the last line of defense." Just as it seems like the conversation has hit a peak, Klepper asks one final question. If you could tell Trump himself one thing, what would it be? The crowd's reaction is instant, almost as if they've been waiting for this moment. A hush falls, and a single voice responds, that we'll stand with him, no matter what it takes. The intensity in his voice is chilling, leaving Klepper visibly shaken. In the midst of this fervor, Klepper spots a young man who's standing apart, observing the rally with a mixed look of fascination and bewilderment. Curious, he approaches him. The young man confides, "I didn't come here as a fan. I came because I wanted to understand why my family believes what they believe." He explains how divided his household has become over politics and how these rallies are more than just events, they've turned into a kind of identity for his loved ones. This candid moment offers Klepper a glimpse of the broader impact these gatherings have on people's lives. It's not just about supporting or opposing a figure, it's about grappling with what those beliefs mean for families, friendships, and futures. For the first time, the rally's intensity feels personal. As the rally reaches its climax, Trump takes the stage, and the crowd erupts. Klepper, still processing what he's witnessed, steps back. He's pieced together fragments of a complex picture, one that's both exhilarating and disturbing. The rally wasn't just an event, it was a mirror, reflecting people's deepest fears, hopes, and convictions, often in ways that defy logic or unity. In his usual sharp yet reflective style, Klepper concludes that this wasn't merely a rally, it was a journey into the core of a divided nation. He leaves, not with answers, but with a profound sense of the emotional power these events hold. And while he knows that some will walk away more polarized, he hopes his viewers see the people behind the headlines, the reality behind the spectacle. His parting thought: sometimes, the answers we seek only lead to more questions, but those questions might just be the start of a deeper understanding.